We got for my Leo placement. Okay, we got leadership, first card, change. We got creative, and we got fortune. Okay. So some of you guys could be definitely taking control of a situation and creating change. Some of you guys are stepping in y'all creativity. Whatever that is, you could be making, I'm hearing, a ton of money off of. Whatever creative endeavor you do, I feel like you're going to make some money off of it. I don't know, but Spirit saying trust yourself. Whatever it is that you get ready to do, trust yourself. Some of you guys left a relationship or a situation due to the lack of trust. Maybe this could be happening after you walked away from somebody. It could be a lover or a friend or a family member, I'm hearing. I hope y'all can hear me. Some of y'all are definitely taking your power back in something that you may have been holding on to. Some of you guys, the person you was holding on to could be um, somebody that had addictions, and maybe they were spending up all the money that y'all had together, or maybe they were just putting themselves before you. Um, if not, it could just be saying that you could be overcoming some form of addiction. Maybe it could be spending habits that created a lot of financial struggles in your life, if this is something personal. But change is definitely here. Some of y'all are being advised to watch any form of addiction, a bad habit, or something that you may have. Whether this is spending money, maybe this is an unhealthy attachment to certain foods that you eat. Um, I'm hearing advice. This could be your advice to watch your spending habits or any type of addiction you have. Look, could be something in regards of your health. Maybe you could be, I'm hearing some of you guys probably eat a lot of sugar, a lot of like processed food, or you eat a lot of like, what's the word? Snacks, desserts. Maybe your money is going to, some of you guys could be spending, coming out of your pocket in regards of your health. Maybe you have to like spend money for, to get something checked out or surgery or something like that. Somebody could be getting heart surgery, don't have to be. So this is just the advice for y'all who are, I'm here, especially if you're diabetic, like you may need to stop eating certain things and because it could affect your health. But if not, I could just be saying maybe this is something you're going through right now. Maybe you have health issues and you could be having to come out of your pocket and pay for, to get it done, like medical bills and stuff like that. But that's the advice for some of you guys. But I am seeing recovery, I'm hearing, and especially if it has something to do with your health or your spending habits in regard to money. I'm hearing there's going to be change. There's going to be recovery. Um, if you spent some money on like, I'm hearing dietitian. Maybe you could be going to see a dietitian. But if you are spending money out of your pocket in regards of your health, whether that is going to get some type of surgery done to yourself, um, in regards of your health, some of you guys could be getting, I'm hearing like Botox, plastic surgery in some way, something about your body. If not, it could be your health, like your physical health. Um, I don't know why, but I'm hearing some of y'all may end up getting your money back if you come out of your pocket for something. I don't know how is that gonna come about, but I heard that some of y'all could be getting your money back. Or if you own a business, because we got leadership right here, and you pay out of pocket, right? And you have Medicare, or whatever, right? You could be using that as a tax write off. Maybe that could be the way to get your money back on here, or something like that, or I don't know, but something. Maybe something happened where you will be able to get your money. Maybe you didn't have to pay and you did. It could be something like that. That's for some of you guys, not everybody. I'm just giving y'all examples of what could have happened, especially if you come out of pocket for your health or some type of aesthetics or whatever. I don't know, but that's for somebody. Somebody could be getting a sex change. This has everything to do with y'all health, y'all aesthetics, y'all body, or something inside and out, or one or the other. But yeah, somebody still figures themselves out. Somebody could be getting like a sex change or something. I don't know. It may cost a lot of money though. Whatever this is that you are getting, you're paying out of your pocket for. This looks definitely personal reading, but we're gonna keep it moving. Some of y'all didn't trust it at first on how things were going to come about, but I'm seeing, like I said, I feel like you're gonna recover from it. I'm getting healing energy with the water sign. Some of you guys could be a water sign, or you have water in your chart: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So even if you coming out of your pocket for anything, there's going to be recovery. You either going to get your money back or you're going to make it back, especially if you have your own business. The rest of you guys, even if you don't have your own business, in some way, shape, or form, you're going to get something back, or maybe you're going to get a discount. Like I said, even if you paid for something you was supposed to, you could be getting it back. Maybe because you're like health insurance or something, like it covers it, and maybe you didn't know, and you end up paying out of pocket. I don't know. I'm hearing there could have been some type of mishap or something. I don't know. Yeah, you could be manifesting something. We got manifesting. I don't even think y'all can see because the light is in the way. Somebody could be manifesting a new beginning with you. This could be somebody that's traveling towards you. Maybe they're coming from another country, or they're coming from another state, maybe on a plane, and they're coming back, or somebody could be leaving. Some of y'all manifest somebody and they end up leaving. Something about trust, because you didn't have trust at the bottom. Lack of trust, or they wasn't treating you fairly. Yeah, we got negativity. Maybe you realized they were toxic. They was causing you to be unhappy. Yeah, I feel like this person could be from another country or another state. Maybe they came to see you, but they wasn't acting right, or you came to see them and you end up leaving. I'm getting that from somebody. Somebody went to flew out and see somebody, or somebody flew to you to come see you, but things didn't. Excuse me, but things didn't turn out right. That's for some of y'all. Maybe you found out they was engaged or married, or somebody came to see you, or you came to see them when they were like, um, when they just got married or something like that. Or this could be you. Just flip flop the energy if you have to. Maybe somebody snuck off while they was married or engaged to somebody, and you found out about it, or they found out about you. Just take what resonates. Yeah, a lot of you guys are holding on to, you know, other opportunities, whether this is opportunities in love, or whether this is opportunities in your work, your business. Some of y'all got somebody still holding on to you while you're trying to overcome, like get over them, or while you're trying to overcome some type of financial um issues at the same time. Or this could be somebody holding on to you because they are going through financial and health problems and they could be trying to hold on to you. That's for some of you guys. There, or it could be somebody holding on to you because they need you. They need some form of support from you, or they need you to invest in their dreams, their goals. Somebody could be holding on to somebody for that. But this could be somebody that has a lot of unhealthy bad habits that could be holding on to you. Whether it's drinking, smoking, any type of addiction. We're gonna say any addiction. Maybe they have bad habits. Maybe they got a lot of options. Maybe they like to cheat a lot, and they still holding on to you, so you can invest in their bad habits, or you can invest into their goals, their dreams. Somebody could be trying to use you for money, hold on to you for money, or sex, or something like that, or their addiction. Especially if they have an addiction, they want you to give them something. But I feel like you have already gave this person some type of like, I'm here ultimatum about, maybe somebody need to get clean first before they, come back in your life. Maybe I'm getting that for some of you guys. If you gave somebody like an ultimatum or something, like you need to get clean first while you trying to hold on to me. You affected my health by affecting my pockets by holding on to me. Like it could be something like that. This could be somebody that's into like the same sex, or you are into the same sex, or your person could be like into both sexes, whether this is a man or a woman. It could be a water sign, I don't know, or you could be the water sign. Just take what resonates. I strongly feel like this is somebody that has a lot of unhealthy habits that's holding on to you because they know that you are on the urge of like blowing up in a way, like following your dreams, your goals, and they see you looking more healthier. Some of y'all just want to focus on your health, whether this is your mental health, whether this is your money, whether this is your own bad habits. I feel like you're trying to put yourself first, but there is somebody still holding on to you. I don't know if they're physically holding on to you or they're energetically holding on to you. Just take what resonates. Wow. And the more you heal yourself and you know, get things done in your life, as far as like recovering from some type of like health problem or money issues or whatever, it's like you got somebody scared. I'm telling you, y'all got somebody scared of you like glowing up and abandoning them. Because they see your health looking good, whether your skin looking better, whether you didn't change your wardrobe, or maybe you have had some type of surgery or something done to yourself and they see it, or they see you recover from something that was very, you know, much affecting your health where you could have like died or something. Like, I don't know. But just take what resonates. Somebody could be scared because you are getting healthier. You are recovering from them. You are getting over them. Somebody still could be trying to figure out if they even like, or you could be trying to figure out even if you even want this person or not. Especially if you are somebody that's into like the same sex, and this person could be the opposite sex. Because some of y'all could be into both sexes, but maybe you could be trying to figure out if even if you want to like want a relationship with a man or a woman or something like that. Because some of y'all could be like going back and forth. Maybe this person is somebody of the opposite sex, and you could be thinking about going back talking to a woman. Like, if this person is a man and you a woman, maybe you could be thinking about going back, dating other women. Like, it could be something like that, or it could be someone else. I don't know. Yeah, somebody is like scared. You could be playing it safe though. Whoever this is holding on to you. You could be like playing it safe because you know this person they have a lot of unhealthy habits. Like I said, addictions. I strongly get that. Maybe they have a sex addiction because we got sexuality and we got thrills. So maybe they have a sex addiction. Maybe they trying to hold on to you to have sex with them. but you feel like this person is playing games with you. You feel like this person hasn't changed, or you feel like they're not going to change, and you could be scared of taking this person back. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys don't take this person serious, and that could be why you playing it safe right now. You could be a little bit guarded because you know their bad habits and their bad decision making and their cycles, their ways. Yeah, and the more they play games, the more it makes you not like them. And it make you want to just be left alone. Like just be alone. Yeah, this person is definitely in their feelings because they feel like you are they feel like you are winning without them. And that's what they could be afraid of. You leveling up and leaving them behind, abandoning them. Because I strongly feel like you just want to focus on yourself, your money, your goals, and follow your dreams, right? But they are somebody that hasn't changed at all, and they could be stuck in their toxic ways and their addictions. And it's like they trying to drag you with them, but you trying to change, and it's a lot. It really is. You could be even scared of even like things repeating itself, especially if they have these unhealthy habits, toxic addictions or whatever, right? You afraid of like taking this person with you, and it could be causing you to like, I don't know, somebody could be having some form of resentment to somebody. I feel like it's just you feeling like you just don't like them in that state. Whatever type of addiction they have, you probably don't like them in that state because you trying to change, you trying to recover. Even if you had like an addiction yourself, right? Like I said, I'm seeing you trying to make the changes necessary to be a better person and focus on yourself. But this is somebody that's trying to drag you into doing the shit that they haven't even like try to let go of. Like I said, you probably get this person some type of ultimatum. Like you probably told them, like, listen, if you get clean, and you stop your bad habits, your toxic ways, and messing around with other people, however the case may be, right? Whatever happened, it's like maybe I'll take you back. But for right now, you scared to even like give it a chance because you feel like it's gonna be a repetitive cycle, and you don't want to resent this person. Some of you guys probably do resent them, but they just don't like the simple fact that you leaving them out in the cold. I don't think you resent them. Some of you guys do. Most of you guys know. I'm not getting that energy. I just feel like you don't want to get to that point because you don't want to start back over from like square one. Because you finally seeing that you're getting somewhere. So it's like, why go backwards when I'm already here? Yeah, you got somebody stuck. They probably don't have nobody else. They probably don't have no options. Yeah, because I feel like you're not taking them back and it's making them mad. Like I said, somebody gonna end up like being mad at you, because they're not comfortable with the simple fact that you are abandoning them. They could be feeling very angry, bitter, depressed. Maybe this person could be suicidal. I don't know, but you giving up. Somebody mad because you giving up and they don't want to give up. Like I said, somebody is still holding on to you. Somebody is still holding on to you, child. But I strongly feel like you got like you trying to like I said, you trying to come clean, especially if you had addictions yourself. You could be trying to get clean, or you have already got to the point where you are clean and something is starting to move for you in your life. If not, like I said, you could be trying to clear up your finances, get them in order, get everything back in balance, your health, everything. And it's like this person is trying to hold on to you and hold you back. Yeah, somebody in a lot of shock behind this ending. Could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn. We got the Magician. I feel like you're trying to do whatever you got to do to let this go. They're trying to manipulate their way back in, but like I said, the more could be a Virgo or a Gemini. Yeah, you you told the truth about something. You was open and honest about something. King of Swords. Yeah, the decision has already been made with you. Somebody don't like your truth. No, this person don't like what you saying to them, but it may be the truth. Yeah, somebody don't like the truth. For an example, you are pointing out somebody's flaws, like you're pointing out what it is that you don't like about them, or what it is that they need to let go of, which is something they're not ready to let go of, but at the same time they hold on to you. Maybe this is somebody that you have assets with. Some of y'all got kids with this person. Um, but you got a lot of abundance of stability and money coming in. Yeah, some of y'all this could be somebody you married to. But you feel like you had to learn your lesson with this person because it caused you too much heartbreak. Yeah. And I feel like you're trying to protect your heart. You value yourself so much, and learn from this situation. It's like, you may be leaving this person heartbroken. Yeah. Because you walking away and you are improving yourself. You are improving your life. The 3 of Wands is all about you leveling up, making some form of improvements in your life and leaving them behind. You got somebody hurt. Because especially if this is your husband or your wife or somebody you used to be married to. But even if you're not married to this person or was, it is just saying that you valuing the lesson that you had to learn, and it may break their heart, but I feel like you want better. It's like you taking the information it's like you taking what you learned from this situation and you're running with it. You're not repeating cycles. You're trying not to repeat a cycle. You're trying to avoid this person. You're trying to make change. And I feel like you are. As long as you walk away and stand on that, stand on business. But you got somebody very devastated about, how much power, how much weight you have over them. Like, you manifesting. They shocked about what you're manifesting, to be honest. Your mind has already been made up. You speaking your truth. But sometimes they don't like to hear the truth. That's the thing. This person don't like the simple fact that you standing up for yourself or you just speaking your truth about how you view them or how you view the situation. You just don't want the past repeating itself. That's it. Wow. Somebody is obsessed. They shocked about this ending because they want to fix things, but I feel like you avoiding this. You letting it go. You doing whatever you got to do to avoid this person. Some of you guys' person could be literally obsessed. Or out of the blue, they could be acting suddenly obsessed. It could be like that because they feel like, I don't know. I feel like they is obsessed. But I feel like they only acting like that because you avoiding them. You don't want nothing to do with them. And they're afraid of you, like, neglecting them or abandoning them. But they don't want to. Whatever you say, even if your mom made up, they don't want you to walk away. Somebody could be like resisting, like, yeah, because they are in fear. They scared. You got somebody scared of losing you and moving on and improving your life because they still the same. They haven't changed. This person is very depressed because I feel like you're not giving in. They're in denial about themselves and the simple fact that they are in this energy of giving up on themselves. I feel like you didn't give up on yourself, they have. And they're in denial about it. Like I said, they don't like to hear the truth about whatever it is that you have to say about them. Yeah, this is somebody that really does depend on you, or they was dependent on you, or you can say that they aren't, codependent towards you. You got dependency. They ain't trying to hear it, Leo. This person is not trying to hear it. They don't like that because they feel like you abandoning them. But I feel like you want a better life, and you know you need to fix some things in your own personal life. Especially if your health was affected by this person, your money was affected by this person. Hell yeah, I'll leave too. Husband or not, wife or not, commitment or not. Some of y'all could be like leveling up in regards of your spirituality. Like you can be doing things a lot more spiritual now. Yeah, this person is still attached to partying, drinking, probably messing around with other people if that's what they were doing. But this is somebody that like to party. But their desire is to come together with you because they want to socialize with you. They want to talk to you, but you don't want to talk to them. You avoiding them. Yeah, some of y'all definitely could be. I got this last spread avoiding. Y'all could be avoiding social media for a little bit. Maybe you could be laying low. Like you could be stopping drink. Like maybe you stop going out, and maybe you could just like detach yourself from social media for a minute. Whatever it is that you're trying to let go of, if you are committed to your spiritual path, because that's what I'm seeing for some of y'all. Whatever you're trying to let go of, it's like this person is trying to hold on to you while they're still holding on to what you let go of. You see what I'm saying? And you don't want to go back to your old ways. But the more, excuse me, y'all, I'm tired. But the more you avoid this person or just push them away, the more they like could be wanting to like watch you, spy on you, try to talk to you. Um, yeah, somebody is like refusing to change. I knew it. This person's you see it clear as day. This person is refusing to change, and that's what you're looking for, growth. You see it clear as day. You want change. They see you changed. That's probably why they physically came back because they probably was watching you before on social media making change. But the minute you have like pulled back from social media or whatever, it's like they feel like they need to come forward and physically come forward and do something about it by holding on to you. Yep, this is an ex-lover. Maybe this is somebody that brought a lot of like bad memories in y'all relationship or connection. Um, but maybe you had good and bad times. But they thinking about the good times. You could be thinking about the bad aspect of y'all situation of what's holding y'all back, as far as them and their addictions. There could be changes in a legal situation. Like I said, some of y'all married to this person. You could be getting ready to divorce them, or you have already divorced them if you married or was married or whatever. Some of y'all definitely still legally married to this person, but like I said, you gave them an option to go get clean and make these some changes, but they still holding on to you while they're unclean. I'm hearing unclean spirits. Maybe you feel like they got a lot of unclean spirits, and you don't, since you changing and evolving spiritually, or whatever the case may be, you feel like they should be following you, but they're not. They're holding on to you in denial about the simple fact that they need to change. I'm so tired. The change is here. If this is somebody you need a divorce, it's happening. Some of you guys, somebody could be depressed about a legal situation. Or this has something to do with you or them. Maybe somebody got to go to court for something. This person's still holding on to hope because they're stuck. Could be an Aquarius, or he said Capricorn, Scorpio, or Virgo or Gemini. But somebody's still holding on to hope, yo, because they stuck. They stuck on you. Yeah, but I feel like you've been stingy with your time and your energy. Once again, you're not being nice to this person. You're not being nice anymore, I'm hearing for some of you guys. Maybe you feel like this is somebody you cannot depend on. This is somebody that just, maybe they're not so nice of a person. But if not, could just be saying you're not the same like you used to. You changed. You a lot more selfish with your time, your energy, your resources, your money. Yeah. We got the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys have somebody on the outside that got a crush on you. Or maybe you holding back from this person and giving to this person because your feelings is with somebody else or something. I don't know. But somebody is in love with you. If this is not a crush, this person, the more you hold back, the more in love with you they are. Yeah, but you don't want to talk to them. They missing you. Yeah, somebody is like, they miss the good times y'all had. They miss the past. But I'm here, they fell in love with the past person. You are a different person now. That's what they in love with, who you used to be. You're not who you used to be. You have changed. You're a lot more selfish, and not to be, not in a mean way. I just feel like you have to be like this. If you want to change and overcome certain things in your own personal life, you gotta be stingy. You gotta be selfish with your time and your energy and your resources. Even if you love this person, I feel like that you in love with the person they used to be. That's what it is. Like, I feel like y'all both in love with, and some of y'all, you don't even think about this. It's probably just they ass. They probably thinking about, they and their feelings about who you used to be and the good times y'all shared. Yeah, but you was in the Ten of Cups reverse. You wasn't happy. You wasn't satisfied. And the more you was unsatisfied, the more your life started to fall apart. I told you, this was somebody that was like very detrimental to your life and your health. And that could be the reason why you don't want nothing to do with them. This person's like, the more you go no contact, like the more you don't talk to them or hear this person out or whatever, the more unhappy that they are, the more their life fall apart. Because they don't want to change. I knew it. Somebody don't want to change. I'm hearing somebody probably don't believe in God or something like that. This person don't want to change, and since they don't want to change, you have changed. You walked away. They want to hold on to the old you, but you have changed. they haven't. Like I said, they're in denial of the simple fact that they need to change. All they want is you, but you can't go back to what broke you. Like I said, whether this is your pockets, whether they destroy your health in some way, shape, or form, maybe there's some form of infidelity. I don't know, but I feel like that's what you're trying to avoid. You don't want to go back to what broke you down or holding you back. And I don't even like saying broke you, but you know what I'm saying. Like you don't want to go back to somebody that was holding you back and that was just breaking you down in some way. But somebody is definitely still in love with the person you used to be. Or maybe you could be in love with the person they used to be still. Maybe you could be reminiscing about the past or them. Yeah, I feel like somebody's missing somebody that they used to be. Cause whoever this is somebody that really did love them, and maybe they used to always take you out on dates, and maybe y'all always get dressed up and go somewhere. Or this person don't do that no more. If this your husband or your wife, or your ex-husband or your wife, they got into addictions and they stopped doing whatever they used to do for you in the past. Literally, they could be bringing up the past on how y'all used to go on dates and stuff like that and how they used to take care of you, or I don't know, just take what resonates. And you got money coming in, and you are investing into yourself. Like I said, some of y'all investing into y'all looks, and you are more mature now. You look more mature. You have outgrown this situation. You have outgrown this person. Some of y'all definitely transformed, like inside and out, literally, including your beliefs has changed. Because, like I said, I feel like some of y'all are tapped in y'all spiritual side now. Like, you are elevating spiritually. And somebody is not happy. They want to drag you down with them, obviously. Epiphany. Yeah, you feel like you just need to move on. Like I said, some of y'all got a secret admirer, a secret crush. And I said that right here. It could be somebody from your past. This person could be wanting to court you and date you. That's for some of you guys. But somebody secretly admire you, child. Yep, you're ending this situation. No more cycles that they're trying to repeat. Yep, you got new love coming in. Or it could just be saying you loving yourself, or maybe even both. Some of y'all loving yourself, and you got somebody else coming in that's crushing on you, that has romantic feelings for you or whatever. And this person wants to like take you on a date. They want to court you or whatever. And this is something that you probably hoped and wished for. You got the star. Some of you guys definitely could be in the spotlight. Maybe you are being recognized for something. And this also could mean spotlight. Especially if you're on social media already. You could be getting a wish that you made, but it has something to do with social media giving it to you, I'm hearing. Yeah, you a star now. You are somebody that's a healer. Yeah, I feel like you also know you ain't perfect, but at the end of the day, some of y'all, this person could be preying on your downfall. I don't like this. That's a good thing that you are like avoiding this person. They ain't even in the right state of being right now. Like this person literally like could be preying on your downfall because you could be getting more like fame, fortune, clout, something like that, and they're jealous because they don't have access to you anymore and they can't get anything out of you. Y'all got true love coming in. I'm hearing that somebody is trying to get your attention. They may not be your usual type, but this could be the one I'm hearing. And I'm hearing this is beyond superficial attraction. This imperfect person gonna end up falling in love with you and being the one. So some of y'all getting ready to celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. And you could be celebrating, maybe it could be your birthday, or you could be coming together, and maybe y'all could be giving a toast to like the new beginning or something like that. I don't know. Or a new life. If that's especially if this is a crush that's crushing, somebody is crushing on you in the background, that's getting ready to ask you out. I'm hearing a toast to a new beginning, a new life, something like that. Okay, let's pull one of these cards. It's been a minute. I'm hearing Good Life, but I think it's by Kanye West. It's an old song. Welcome to the Good Life. Yeah, I told y'all leveling up. There's some form of improvement in you because you changing. This is a butterfly. Y'all done turned into a butterfly child, making improvements. Like I said, y'all transforming as a person. I keep getting this you transforming inside and out. In life, there is always room for improvement. Today, take a moment to see what you can do. You can be doing better. Yeah, changing. This person, this person think you're bluffing. Like they doubt that you changed fully. Or this could be you doubting yourself at times. But I hope it's not. Don't give up, Leo. Yeah, somebody is realizing that you abandoned them, you let them go, you got rid of them because they come with too much baggage. Hell, I would get rid of them too. They know they come with too much baggage. They know it's going to get worse if you stick around. It says it's time to get rid of the people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life purpose. Yeah, I feel like somebody knows that they are holding themselves back. They abandon themselves, honestly. They're not making changes. They know they are the problem. Yeah, you definitely need this energy of self love. Love yourself. In order to love someone else, you must first love yourself. Yeah, you love yourself more. That's their loss. That's their loss. Like I said, they could be drinking, holding on to the couple loves they have for you. Sometimes we must lose things, or this could be you putting yourself first. You know, even if it's me, even if you have to lose this person, and some of y'all, like I said, you probably lost them because they drink too much, or it could be one of the addictions. Maybe you feel like you were losing yourself, just by showing this person love, and it had you to the point of drinking. Like it could be, like I said, this person probably was like stressed you out so bad to the point you started having addictions. Just take what resonates. Yeah, some of y'all still got love for this person, but you choosing yourself first. You pouring that love into you. And I feel like that you want them to do the same for themselves, but they won't. They so dependent on you and showing them love, they're abandoning themselves. They need to look at themselves. That's two stuff. Yeah, somebody feels embarrassed. Feel bad about, maybe you feel bad at having to walk away from this person. But you want to be proud of yourself. Never be too proud to ask for that. Okay. You want to be proud of yourself. That's it. It's like you setting a good example for this person, but they in denial about their own selves. Like it's like they know they have this baggage and they know they need to let go of certain bad habits, but I just feel like they too prideful, too much in their ego and shit. Yep, you definitely did speak your truth, even though they didn't want to hear it, but you had to. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.